Welcome back to Instant Anime.
Just Add Music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Thanks for joining us. If this is your first time listening to Instant Anime, this is the podcast where Sarah and I listen to a song and then make an anime for it.
Indeed.
So today we have a suggested song.
Ooh.
This one's given to us by Stark once again, famed suggestee.
Yeah.
The song title is
Number one suggester?
Yeah.
By volume?
Yeah, by volume.
I don't know how else we'd rank you. So
If there was like a thumbs cup, where it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
extra, just going the extra mile for us. The song title is Apollo by the group Porno Graffiti.
One more time.
Porno Graffiti.
Oh, yes.
It's spelled interestingly. Is that how graffiti is normally spelled?
I don't think so. I think it's usually just one F
got-
and one
I
T.
got too many
But it's
consonants.
double Fs and double Ts.
Either way, Apollo by Porno Graffiti. We listened to that song suggested by Stark.
Thank you.
And just did it. We wrote our own animes separately. We're going to combine them now on the show into a mega anime after sharing our singular ideas. And we'll combine
Our
them.
less mega ideas.
Well, they're so less mega.
They're mini.
They're unmega.
Yeah.
But we're going to combine them later and cast ourselves, and that's the show. You can listen to the song now, listen to it later. We provide a YouTube link, usually just some music or lyric video.
And it also is in our Spotify playlist.
And we usually add it to the Spotify playlist if it's available on Spotify.
And this one is.
This one totally is. So without further ado,
Oh.
I took a little page out of your notebook.
Hopefully not literally.
I didn't. Oh, it's your idea.
Oh, that's awkward.
We just switched
God.
books.
What if we ever did that once?
If we just switched books?
For if a Sunday was April 1st and we just
switched
wrote the
books?
ideas and then traded, that'd be weird.
That could be funny.
But it could be kind of fun. I'd be like, well, what happened next?
You're like, I guess this is my idea?
Presented by... Anyhow,
yeah.
sorry.
I'll share my idea and I will preface with, I got big Evangelion vibes.
Oh.
Literally the beginning of this song to me mirrors the Evangelion in intro with the single singer and then it kind of goes
Yeah. Okay. I also had that song stuck in my head.
Oh yeah.
I thought you'd be proud.
Nothing wrong with that.
Thought you'd be proud.
I am very proud. But I'll share my idea.
Yeah. Lay it on me, man.
Heavily influenced.
Okay.
Just by the fact
This is
that
going to be interesting.
I still haven't seen the end of that show. Because it
Do you
haunts
want
me.
to?
I do.
But
It'd be like a burden.
with a stuffed animal and some chocolate or something.
Yeah, I think I need.
A hug?
I need to buy a moose munch
Oh yeah.
or that, but also ice cream and just take the ice
Is
cream.
there a Moose Munch ice cream?
Probably.
There
I know there's
should
moose
be.
tracks.
Oh, that doesn't sound appealing.
It does sound like poopy.
It really does.
But
Tell me your less poopy
I'll share
idea.
My idea. In the future, the world's oceans have all disappeared.
Whoa.
And by that I mean dried up.
Damn, that's a lot.
The only water sources are man-made, mechanized cities that continue the human race and constantly look for ways to refill the oceans to save the now arid and drying planet, Earth. Bum, 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 bum.
Wow. Where does it get the water then?
It's
Is it pulling from the atmosphere?
it's
and stuff?
hydrolysis, where you put the things together and it makes little explosions and then it's
Gotcha.
water byproduct.
Because combustion.
Yep.
I'm with you.
The large mechanized cities are all nautical themed, with large crab cities being the main war machines, breeding new soldiers for...
Sounded cute till you said war.
They are breeding new soldiers for smaller crab-like mechs to fight the ancient fossilized creatures that reemerged when the oceans receded.
Jeez.
Now it's a fight for survival to rehydrate the earth as
Gatorade, rehydrate your Earth.
I wrote rehydrate, and I'm like, this is a dumb word. Either way,
It's perfect.
it's they're trying to rehydrate the Earth as well as fend off the ancient threats, which, like, I imagine, like most kaiju-esque. But what was the one the Darling in the Franxx, where they're all like in the big cities.
Yes.
And then they're constantly being assailed by these like weird blue creatures. And it's just like, I'm basically like that, but they're cool, like fossilized plate, like dinosaurs.
Is there a, what was it, helix fossil?
Yeah, and a dome fossil.
Cool.
Both. So yeah, of course, the only people capable of piloting the mecha crabs and other
tiny crabs.
nautical warriors are Earth's children. Just to take a page out of the...
Do the children have crabs?
I think there's a lot of like fun crab imagery. Mm-hmm. Like crab bed sheets.
I'm excited for like any crab restaurants.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It has, like in Darling in the Franxx, where they like have a wedding and like they live in a cool house and stuff like that, where there's fun, cheery stuff.
You're trying to ignore the fact that all the children that lived in the house before you were all killed.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those subterfuge. You have the really depressing Earth, unhydrated, just so thirsty.
So those electrolytes real
Earth.
low.
So it didn't have enough salts.
Oh no.
But then I like vividly was seeing these like cool, kind of like in the Avengers. There's the like flying snaky monsters. They're big. They kind of look like dinosaurs, and those are like the enemies in this one.
I don't think I've ever actually seen the Avengers.
Because they're like big.
I think we've talked about
I forced you to watch it, so fuck off.
The first one?
Yeah.
Did I sleep through it?
You might have. It's a very sleepable movie. I might have woken you up and been like, here's the Hulk part where he goes...
I remember the Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, that was...
I know it's sort of franchisey.
More recent.
Yeah, I don't remember watching the first one.
I swear to God.
I swear I don't remember.
I swear to God.
I know they get like shawarma at the end or something.
You got it.
But that's because I saw just the tail end once.
That's
I don't know
when
what
you
else
woke
happens.
up. But yeah, that's my idea, and I'm done.
Okay, shawarma away.
Shawarma. Yeah, they eat shawarma at the end of my anime.
Shaped
I forgot to write it, but it's the only people capable of piloting the nautical warriors are Earth's children after they have some tasty shawarma.
Perfect. I knew it was in there.
But I ran out of room. I was just...
Oh, yeah, you really did.
I wasn't going to, like, write up the spine.
No, that's silly.
No.
Well, I wrote very compactly.
I just write huge. I write big.
My idea looks really small in comparison to yours.
But my idea is really small.
Well, your idea is really cool, and now I'm embarrassed to tell you mine because I am, and you'll see why.
All right.
But,
is it the same?
Yes.
No!
I mean, there are, like, 2 similarities.
Oh, no. Crabs? Is it crab?
No, it's drastically different. This is... Please don't laugh at me too hard. This is going to be something else.
Hey. If I laugh, it's because we're being recorded.
What?
If I hold up a sign.
All right.
Help.
Is there anything else you'd like to add to
If I laugh, it's a call for help.
Don't tell people that.
Yeah, I would never lie.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Mine?
Let's fucking do it.
All right. Please hold your questions.
You heard mine.
I know.
I have
good.
no further statements.
Yours is good. I'm just stalling.
Okay.
All right.
Fucking shove it right in my face.
Okay. It's Spooktober.
What?
I made a Spooktober.
Already?
It's been feeling sort of fallish in the morning.
It's a goose.
I know. All right.
This is a goose.
Quack, quack. Oh, that's not what gooses do. And gooses aren't things, it's geese.
Gooses.
Look at those gooses. Okay.
Goosen.
A Dracula-esque dude lives in a castle in a storm cloud. He controls the weather / his castle, or he has to travel in the cloud so as not to be found. So either he has control or he's just like hiding in it.
Got it.
Didn't decide.
Very Howl's Moving Castle of you.
A little bit, but
slightly different.
you'll see.
Okay.
He is found by a teen's weather balloon and learns that this innocent early 1960s clam
Is a
baking
virgin.
town
Oh.
has never heard of Halloween, his favorite holiday.
Did you make Jack Skellington?
No.
This is Halloween.
He throws an amazing
Let me explain Halloween.
He throws an amazing black and white, cheesy horror film type of party in his Thunder Castle.
You named it Thunder Castle right then.
At that point, I decided.
You're like, oh, I got it.
Like, not Castle in the Clouds. Because the second the song started, you heard, like, kaiju and stuff.
Yeah.
I heard a big storm cloud with a castle in it.
Fuck, that's amazing.
So, and then...
A castle in the sky, even.
Yes, but I couldn't, so Thunder Castle it is. It's a big Thunder Castle.
I love that it wasn't a Thunder Castle. It was not. You just said it. You made it into existence.
Halfway through.
I love it.
They party in his aforementioned Thunder Castle.
Oh
and there's some Scooby-Dooby.
Scooby-Dooby.
Or just Scooby-Doo-esque dancing of the teens with some, like, low-level monster-y kind of
like
swamp
Peanuts.
monster.
Peanuts. Great Pumpkin.
What?
Snoopy? The Great Pumpkin?
Yeah, but...
They do the dance.
Yes, I suppose that's...
Different Do?
I was going for Scooby-Doo
Scooby Different Do!
A little bit more. But...
What is Scooby-Doo dancing?
Well, it's Scooby-Doo-esque, like, the situation. The teens are dancing with, like, a swamp monster and, like...
And they go through a door and
werewolf.
end up in a different hallway?
Kind of a thing.
Okay.
So it's all very, like, fun and
very
games.
Confused.
You did. I wrote
I fell into, like, my own logic loop.
Maybe I didn't finish it.
Scooby-Dooby dance.
Anyhow, they have a great time. Just having, like, a very cheesy black and white film. Then maybe, because this one I ran out of time.
The Thunder Castle.
It bites back. It claps back.
It claps back. Its ass cheeks clap back.
Not touching that. A real demon maybe shows up.
Dracula isn't a real demon? A real enough demon?
He's not actually...
He's Dracula-esque?
Yeah, like he's...
The, like, real Dracula shows up and he's like, fuck you.
He's not a vampire.
I brought my home dirt.
He just has, like, you leave your home dirt at home. He's got...
I just love that I have that little tidbit. I'm like, home dirt.
I like that you're throwing it at me with your hand.
He can live here now.
Pocket dirt.
But if you ever have a vampire, he's like, can I come in?
No.
And he's throwing dirt at you, say no.
And then I'll be like, let's get the vacuum.
Yeah, we'll get the dusty busty.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Okay, continue.
I just pictured a fella. I guess it doesn't have to be a dude, but I pictured a dude in basically like the big Dracula cloak with the high collar, and he's in like this big and he's just in this big stone castle obscured by a storm cloud. Hence the
got it. But title. He's Dracula-esque in that he has a cape and he looks like Dracula and he lives in a castle.
And he's like a major loner.
But he's not a vampire.
No.
Okay.
He's not. So he just has all of his like fun monsters come and they just have like a 1960s very cheesy dance party with all, the dancing. You know the dancing. And then something bad happens.
And the demon shows up or whatever.
Yeah.
Real Dracula.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Something like that.
And he sucks the earth
dry. I didn't write this down. Either one of the teens that, like, is there, finds a library where there's, like, a book on blood sacrifices and, like, does something.
Yeah.
Or a demon shows up and is like, hey, this is a fun time. I'm gonna kill some peeps. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
So those were my two avenues.
Got it.
I got a little stuck up on whether he controlled the weather or had to travel in a cloud, and I
see.
Fell behind, and then the Thunder Castle happened.
Got it. So is he Magical Man, and he controls...
Or is he a coward? Like, which way do you want to go with it?
Or does, he... But then, does he harness, like, he realizes that he's in the thundercloud, and it gives his castle electricity?
Well, yeah, I mean,
he uses it to power
him.
Generators?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
But he can, like... make the castle land in order to, like, let the teens on for partying.
Gotcha.
Or maybe
but then he's out of
got
the cloud, and he's got to go chase that cloud.
Maybe he's just got like a dirigible or something that he sends down, like a
Oh,
dinghy
like a little,
for a boat.
right, like a little escape pod.
Yeah, he's just like, everybody hop on and come up to the Thunder Castle.
The Thunderdome Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, okay.
So, you and I both have moving structures.
We have colossal
Yes.
moving structures.
I don't remember what the second thing I thought that we had in common was at this point. But we have
an enemy
structures.
of some sort?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
An antagonist?
Mine was just very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was not.
No.
But it wasn't
yours was
as
not.
depressing as Evangelion.
Yeah, you hit a nice medium.
Yeah. It's got crabs. I was
Everybody
seeing cool, like, crab
does.
mechs, you know?
Yeah, no, I think that'd be great. Before we get any further, I just have to say.
Okay.
The reason that mine is set in 1960s black and white horror film land is because there's like an organ part in the song. So it starts with a thundercloud, and then the main part's like nee 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 nee.
I gotcha.
And I was like, it is just one of those where you do the twist, and then like a giant ant comes and kills you, kind of a thing.
Like a Magical Girl.
Yeah.
The orange caramel.
Yeah.
Me, 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 me.
Kind of, but organ-y.
It's that, like, descending scale thing. Yeah.
And I cry. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah.
So many hearts.
I get you. So that's why you had the retro oldies vibe.
Yes, I just wanted to put that out there because I forgot to.
Okay. Well, how do you want to combine retro oldies, sad Dracula Thunderdome Castle with...
Thunder Castle? Excuse you.
This ain't no Mad Max.
No.
With my Evangelion Darling in the Franxx ripoff.
Right. I've got a retro cheesy dance party.
Yep.
But it's spooky, quote unquote.
Some death.
Uh-huh.
Some destruction. Debasement.
But yours is like military.
Yeah. Mine is the standard, military complex, making mechs, trying to fight off ancient enemies from the deeps.
Yeah.
The deeps.
The depths.
The depths.
I could see if my Dracula, non-Dracula-esque dude had one of the, like, cities under his control.
Yeah, no. My idea for this one would be if your Thunder Castle is one of the nautical-themed, large mechanized cities looking for... constantly researching to fix the broken planet, but when the oceans dried up, the ancient enemies are these, like, demon-esque things.
Okay,
So
you're making mine darker.
Slightly...
For the bad guys.
Darker, but, like, still the same, like, military complexes required to defeat them.
Okay.
So you have... your thing was like one demon or like one Dracula, like actual bad guy comes up and tries to fuck shit up. So it would be in the same vein.
Or the teens could accidentally call it or something.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
I think the same thing. Ooh, yeah. So if the teens, I like that a lot better actually. The teens are on some like away mission, digging into the crust of the earth to try and find like, water sources or information on why it happened in the first place. I feel like that's one of the main things. It's like, we don't know how it even happened. We lost all that data back in the
drought.
Yeah. But either way.
The dehydrating.
So they're digging. They're digging in some like ancient cave, and they stumble upon like an ancient ore vein or like an ancient tome tablet that then activates all of the misgivings that happen throughout the rest of the show.
Okay, so you're saying at this point, all the water just disappears, no one knows why, and then these kids go, fuck it up, and then all the, like, creatures come out.
Yeah, so it was like, they didn't really have, like, military complex, because they were just, like, peacefully researching. So it was, like, large cities, and then they were mining, and they were just, like, resource gathering basically for a long time. And then the kids do a fuck up, and then they're like, well, I guess we gotta like, they were in mining robots and they do a fuck up, Now they have to convert these mining robots and like fleets of things to like more readily like battle equipped stuff. I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. However, I had a thought.
Okay.
My loner Dracula man. Mm-hmm. What if he was one of the original kids that screwed it up and then went into hiding in his big, massive castle?
Oh, I like this.
And it doesn't have to be in a cloud, but, you know, he's obscured. Like, he is...
I think it's like a fog, but like
that's
thunder.
More nautical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Could
it's
be a
like,
small
it's still on the land, but yeah, like hurricane-y. It's... Yeah. Where it's very like wet and like dense, and obviously he's created this like ability to make
Cloak.
water.
Yeah.
But it's like...
And water.
It's dangerous, and so it's like there is this stormy element, fog. So he's one of the first. So then there's time passing from him
I'm imagining
activating bad stuff.
He's got a lot of guilt because maybe it was like a couple of his friends on team adventure, and he's the one that was like, "This is amazing. We have to blah blah blah." Activates it. Like at least one of his friends dies.
Definitely.
Then everyone's really mad at him, obviously. So he goes and hides to do all this crazy research.
Yeah.
Solo
Yeah.
and being like way far removed from society.
I
And
think it's a
everything.
case of where, yes, he activated these underground fossilized evils, but also the research did allow him to like nearly crack the code for like fixing the entire climate of the earth.
But my guess
basically.
is he does not want to return unless he's completely cracked it. He doesn't want to come back and be
Totally.
like, I almost got it. Remember how I killed all those kids?
Totally.
Might be. However, I'm real close. He wants to be like, I did that.
He just
but
like
I
wants
did
to
this.
do it. Yeah. He just wants to like have it be done. So that the guilt can be just like washed away.
And then we can get back to my idea where it doesn't have to be a weather balloon, but some other people discover his foggy home.
Yeah.
And maybe
like a new
there's-
group of kids.
Maybe there's not a dance party. Maybe we do away with the silliness and the Scooby-Doo-esqueness.
I think we could do a reference.
Of course.
He
there
throws a
will-
rager.
There will be... That wouldn't fit. Who are you kidding?
No, he throws like throws a welcoming party
That's more...
for the
like,
adventurers.
they got through the fog somehow.
Yeah, because it's been long enough. He's like
And he's
surprised.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Please.
and he...
And then he can have like a little crab butler.
There's a cauldron with dry ice in it. And he's like, hee hee.
Have you ever put bubble solution in here? Look at what it does.
Yeah. Because I feel like he has a stunted emotional bit to him because of his, like...
Because at, you know,
He ran
16,
away,
18,
essentially.
whatever, he
Yeah.
went off.
This is cool.
Okay,
I'm liking this.
cool.
Yeah. So it's like we have the main... He's the main, like, protagonist, antagonist-ish,
Yes.
but we're following these...
The newest
the
generation.
younger kids. Because they're the newest go-getting crab warriors.
Oh, you know what we have to do? Related. Whoever he killed somehow
shit,
related
yeah.
to these children.
Hell yeah.
But they don't know and he doesn't know. But then
Cousin,
they'll find out
niece,
and then
nephew.
it blows up.
yeah.
Heck, it could be a child if it's like, you know, if the ages work out.
Yeah, maybe.
If they weren't well, I guess teen pregnancy is a thing. It's not ideal in most situations.
It's
but
true. It could be like a forced government like breeding program
That's fucked, but
at,
yeah.
at a young age.
Yeah, if they want young brains for some reason.
Yeah.
Probably more than the brains. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so maybe they all
Young people.
were forced at 18 to partner up and attempt to breed.
Yeah.
But the Dracula guy, either his wife, whomever his partner was killed, and like even more guilt, or he just
yeah.
wasn't married.
Okay,
Yeah.
I do like that
No
it's
children.
like his daughter, basically.
Wait, like actually his daughter though?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the white- like
shit!
the-
You took that someplace.
The breed like
the brie, the cheese.
his significant other
Mm-hmm.
in this breeding program definitely died in like childbirth or something. But it's like the daughter still was
Yeah.
there.
Because his partner wouldn't realize that he hadn't died because he probably like fled the scene.
Exactly.
And they just assumed everyone didn't
yeah,
make
yeah,
it.
yeah. Because they were already split. This was like a post-coitus.
Well,
But not like immediately post-coitus. I'm gonna stop saying coitus.
That's fine. Otherwise, I'll just bring back Thunder Castle. So
Always a good time at the Thunder Castle.
it could be an interesting euphemism.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So yeah, I feel like there's that family tie.
Yeah, if it's his daughter, that's even like, oof.
And he doesn't know.
No, and she wouldn't know.
She would not know.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's kept from the audience for a while.
Then it's not a betrayal, even though the daughter may think, in fact, you knew about me. How could you not? Rah. But he's like, I didn't know, child of mine.
But I think he does have like a
fondness for her.
Like an immediate, like he takes a liking in a fatherly way, you know? Mm-hmm. But also, I feel like he has, security cameras and stuff like that. He's monitoring the other installations, so he knows to avoid them.
Installations meaning?
Installations meaning the big other big cities.
Oh, gotcha. Yes.
So because he's also in like some mobile castle thing. So if they are ever like on a collision path with him, he doesn't want to even engage.
Yes, he skedaddles.
Yeah. But I feel like he does also, because of his like cyclone nature of his research, he does leave like patches of interesting like zones behind.
You think he leaves some sort of like almost trail?
Yeah. But I feel like because of the aridness of the planet,
it dissipates quickly.
Yeah, I think it doesn't last long, but there is like an obvious way to track him.
But of course, his daughter would be able to figure it out.
She would be the one that would crack that code and solve that mystery.
She'd crack that shrimp.
Scooby-Doo style.
They weren't shrimp, they were crabs.
Yeah, she'd crack that crab.
She'd crack that crab.
Wide
open.
But yeah, I like this. So she's like not the leader of the main group, but obviously
she might be the leader.
I think she's the leader.
Yeah, come on.
She is the protagonist.
Yeah. Whereas her father was not the leader, and that's ultimately why he feels even more guilt, because he wasn't supposed to be doing what he did that killed everybody, basically.
He was like taking point, and he was not supposed to be doing that. Mm-hmm. It was just like
his curiosity got the best of him or something like that.
It was just like a look and see and leave. And they were like, look and see and dig and fuck shit up and oh no.
He's like, oh no, I did this.
Yeah.
And so he's even more
Ancient
ashamed.
evils,
and now she is like the leader, and so he would be really proud of her.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is cool. I really like the Thunder Castle element added to my mobile fortresses, though. It's pretty cool.
Gotta have a little cloaking device.
Yeah. It's really cool. I like it. It gives it flair. I feel like every time you see it, it is like a constant just like Dracula reference where it's like dark and like
I want it to look like a weird
stuff.
Like castle, a weird stone.
Definitely.
Gothic architecture.
Yeah.
Like he found a church somewhere and just like took it.
Yeah, I feel like the ruins of Earth are things that you can just amass onto your giant like moving fortresses.
Isn't that something that like hermit crabs do, where they decorate their it's not a hermit crab, is it? There's something that decorates itself.
Yeah.
It's like it's something shelled.
Definitely.
I think it is a crab of some kind.
Also, these kind of mobile fortresses are reminding me of that one thing that doesn't exist yet, the like Peter Jackson movie where there's like big mobile castles, or maybe that did come out.
I don't know.
I don't actually know, but there's like big mobile castles. But this isn't that.
No, it's not.
It's crabs.
It's Crab Castle.
I think Hugo Weaving's in that one.
There is some creature that decorates itself.
I
want to say it's a crab.
I bet there is.
I'm saying it's a crab because it fits. If it's not existing in this world, there are crabs that decorate themselves.
That's definitely the thing. Is there's the research done on the creatures that came before, like crabs and stuff, was directly put into the design of these mobile fortresses.
Yes.
So amassing concrete and building and stuff.
It's kind of like an homage.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
but like
cool.
Taking the least destroyed buildings from civilization and like putting them on your thing and then retrofitting them and stuff.
I'm thinking of the Moana crab. Right? He was a crab. He was from not Lonely Island. Yes?
Oh,
he sings the song.
Like the treasure crab, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he had it like not only he was very dragon-like. I think he had
Yeah, it
it
was like a
on
horde.
him as well as around
He had
him.
bling, yeah.
In any case, it doesn't matter, but it came to me.
No, I like
Shiny crab.
I like it. Let's get interns, you want to get an oceanographer up in here?
Up in her.
Oceanographer up in her, because then we get all this cool like nautical themed things and like
Yes.
nudibranchs and stuff, like really bright colored stuff for smaller away vehicles and like floating. I'm kind of imagining like
A lot of Nautilus things.
oh yeah, Nautilus, like kind of Star Warsy in the design of floating like hovercraft
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No, I'm super into that.
Cool.
I
Cool.
wasn't picturing a lot of leg action, besides for the big cities.
Yeah. But it's like even the big
they're
cities,
crabs.
yeah, they're just crab legs. It's not like thousands of crabs.
No,
crab
God.
legs.
Ugh,
Yeah,
don't make this creepy.
No. It's
like
not
a
that.
centipede and a crab.
It's not that.
Huh.
It's cool. But yeah,
Although,
I'm
if it did have a lot of crab legs, then you'd get to eat more crab legs if you ate them.
mechanical crab legs.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. One of the creepy fossilized enemies is like a 1,000-legged crab.
Ugh,
There you go.
that's very Lovecraftian? Question mark?
Sure.
Cthulhu-y?
Sure. Kind of just tentacly. Yeah. Well.
Ooh.
Wow.
Never mind. I'm getting off track.
I know. Okay. So
I'm picturing all the like tentacles can then harden in the exoskeleton and then it's crab-like. It doesn't matter.
I want to kind of get to the title, but do you think?
Sure.
Okay.
I think we've figured it out. We have the first generation who fucks it up,
That's the
goes into
backstory.
hiding,
Yeah.
trying to figure out and make sense and, make amends. And then the newer generation discovers Dracula dude in his weird gothic castle.
Yeah.
And
Is it enough of your idea? Are you pleased with your Thunder
yes,
Castle
I
Dracula?
know we will make funny touches,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be...
No, but yours was like haha funny, and then it's like murder, which we did. We did Monster Mash,
Yes.
which was
true.
haha funny murder.
True. But
Look, if we ever make Monster Mash, we'll just put more 60s dancing scenes in it.
okay, we'll see. We'll see.
But also the touches of comedy and stuff are very present
Yeah,
in
no.
the show.
My only
In this
question
one.
is, what do we want to have happen kind of when they meet together? So, like, at some point, they're going to work together, and then they're going to
that's a
find
good
out that
thought.
they're, like, related, and it's going to blow up, but then also the big evil crab's going to come at the
Yeah.
same time. Like, we know that timing's going to happen.
So I think that is possibly first contact is they're on an away mission tracking his castle.
they don't know
but
what it is. They
They
think
don't
it
know
might
what
be
it
a
is. They think it
monster.
might be a monster, but they are also attacked by a smaller group of like scout monsters, like actual monsters.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And so
I mean, not for them, but it sounds
so
good for our
he's
story.
conflicted because he on his surveillance
He sees it happening.
he sees them nearing a like break point where he has to intervene, and so he does with his superior electric. Like I think he's able to like harness lightning or something
Okay.
to just like
I mean, if he's got like some sort of mist swirling around him, I feel like that automatically is very storm
conductive
yeah.
in a way. Yeah, that's
You're
what I'm
gonna
saying.
have some zippy zappies.
Yeah, so I think he has some technology that is an attack to
Okay.
fend off creatures, and he's like a big enough target that he needed to
Yes.
do that.
That sounds good.
Yeah, cool.
And then presumably he figures out with the help of others like how to get water, and in doing so they also figure out how to get rid of the monsters or
Yeah,
like put
and it's
them
like
to
they
sleep or
immediately
something.
notice that he's capable of doing these things that no other like motor civilization is doing.
Right.
And so they want to work with him immediately, and he's still like hesitant. Mm-hmm. And
Because at that point, if he's advanced his technology further, then he probably feels guilty about that. That he can zap these people but hasn't shared it with anyone.
yeah,
Which I get
but he's
why
been like
he would
he's
want
been like
to.
hermited.
Yeah, I get why he would want to just like not come back unless he fixed the world's problems.
Yeah, but it's
But-
like he's taking too much of a weight onto himself.
Absolutely.
And so that's the main thing in the show is, he's able to overcome that, and very slowly make amends with his actual real daughter. Mm-hmm. And they save the world through cooperation.
Yes.
Instead of isolation. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
All right. Now I feel good about a title.
Awesome.
Thank you for helping me kind of.
I'm glad.
Color in the ending
That's what I was
there.
saying. I'm like, I want to get the title, but I feel like we got a little nagging.
And we
A little nagging motion.
fixed it.
There's a kid, and he's pulling on my shirt, and I'm like, get out of here, kid.
How'd he get here?
I don't know.
Where's your pass? You're not authorized. Interns.
You're too small to be an intern.
Is this your kid? Oh, it's your little brother. Okay, thanks. Go away.
Oh, it's Bring Your Little Brother to Work Day?
I didn't sign up on that.
I
Did
didn't
you sign up
for
on that?
Interns?
We'll be chatting later.
We'll be chatting with you and your little brothers.
Yes.
But yeah, I think we're at title phase. I think we should do words such as like castle word and
Can it be thunder?
thunder word.
No, I just mean can my castle word be thunder?
It could be if you really wanted to.
Okay, so castle
And
research, water,
yeah, let's do
isolation.
Let's do water / arid / like climate.
Okay.
Cool.
Climate devastation.
And castle.
All right.
All right, you want to do a castle word first or a climate word first?
I'll start with the castle. Why not?
I'll do a climate word. 3, 2, 1. Catastrophe.
Stone.
Stone. Catastrophe.
Mm-hmm.
Switcheroo. I'll do a
Please.
castle word. 3, 2, 1. Structure.
Storm.
Storm structure.
Not ideal.
I had a throwaway title. Hydrate.
Oh, God.
Rehydrate.
That one's pretty bad.
It's a throwaway.
It's funny.
Hydrate. I was like, it's a throwback.
It is.
It's a throwback.
Yeah, I had Stormstone.
Yeah. Well,
Not ideal.
Stormstone, catastrophe
weather
structure.
stone. Catastrophe structure sounds like a haunted house
The catastrophe structure.
that can't be affiliated with a holiday.
Yeah. Like, I'm the non-denominational structure
Goblin.
catastrophe structure. Come on in. House of Mirrors. Got it.
They're all broken because I catastrophed it.
It's a catastrophe in there. Watch out. There's lots of broken glass on the ground.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Please wear shoes.
Well, yeah.
You must be
probably.
this tall and also wearing shoes.
You must be this shoed.
2
closed
shoes.
toe.
No flippy floppies.
No. Sounds like science class.
Wordsy words, though, right?
Yeah.
That's tough.
I'm not sure if these really...
Lended themselves.
is there one you want to jump off of?
I like Storm.
Okay.
Storm's kind of cool.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I was thinking of the weather force
Oh, of
around
course,
him.
yeah.
But also, you can, like, storm something or force of nature.
I also kind of like catastrophe.
Ooh, force of nature.
Force of nature. Cataclysm. End of the world.
We already have done the apocalyptic stuff.
That's true.
Apocalyptic apathy.
Hey.
That one was fun. Was that Spooktober?
That was a spooky spook. Because he
gonna
was,
say.
like, dead or something.
Yeah, he didn't care that he killed everyone else in the world.
Yeah.
He just wanted to, like, play games or something.
Yeah, he was an ass. He was a dick. He was a butthole.
A very enjoyable one.
But yeah.
I didn't think that through. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I did think of a pretentious title.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it involves storm.
Common thread of
I
your
know,
title choice.
I know. It's just storm on the horizon.
It is cool, though. I feel like if we swapped Storm out for something, I like On the Horizon.
Okay, well, it could just be that, too.
That is pretty cool, too, because they're, like, always searching.
They're looking for stuff, like the bad guys, but also, like, change is a-coming. It's on the horizon.
And it's like
it could mean a lot of different things.
When you have no oceans, the horizon is, like, different than you would ever anticipate.
Yeah.
You know? Like, the horizon of the ocean versus the horizon of just, like
when you look, it's
like a field or something.
If you look and that's not the horizon.
Right?
No, that's just a field.
So it's like a false horizon.
Ooh.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Do you like false horizon better?
I kind of do.
Okay. I'm gonna set off the pretentious alarm.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I know.
Sounds a little...
It's super pretentious.
A little fancy.
But it's like, there's something about it is kind of cool sounding, though. It's the pretentiousness.
It definitely is.
But I like it. I'd be cool with False Horizon.
Okay. That was easy.
Cool. I don't know if it 100% like works in my brain, but I like it too much to care.
All right.
I just want it. It's like it sounds cool to me.
It does.
Like it's a fucking anime as hell title.
I mean, it could be the name of like the biggest city, even.
Like like New Horizons, Animal
Isn't
Crossing.
that a Forza? Oh yes.
Yeah.
That is.
No, I think there is like a sunny theme. You know, like find your horizon and blah blah blah. And it's all like subtly shitty, you know, like the forced breeding programs and forced militarization and stuff like that.
And everything's nautical themed.
Yeah, but it's all like take your vacation under the sun.
Blah, I like
blah,
that
blah.
idea. If they call it Horizon and then everyone calls it False Horizon.
Yeah.
Because it's more accurate.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
I like that a lot because it's like the newest generations have not known a true horizon, like ever. So it's always like searching for that.
It'd be interesting if it was the big crab cities were like really nice when they were put.
Oh yeah,
out,
but they're like
then
decaying
it's like
and
a generation later,
rusting and stuff.
And now it's kind of falling apart.
Yeah.
Because the little bit of water that was available is like even more scarce now. And now they're being attacked on top of everything else. Because that's right. We decided the water went away before the monsters showed up.
Yeah. And the energy utilization in these large cities is like sometimes too great of a task, you know?
Yes.
So it's like,
and they have to defend themselves.
But they have to make water.
And like run away from the monsters.
And I like that for some, like all of the oceans went away, but like the earth is like super salty still. Mm-hmm. So there's like salt winds and like salt storms and stuff that are just cool. Like glass storms basically.
Yeah.
That'll like shred you to fucking
so kind of like
shit.
Acid rain, but salt rain.
Yeah, there's that.
Wait, would there even be rain though? Never mind. Sorry.
There's something like that. There's like the salt is like corroding the large structures faster. And like barnacle-y kind of at the bottom, you know, and like not actually barnacles, but like dry, arid creatures and stuff are like
something
more commonly...
that feasts off of salt.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, what are those, like, water bears?
Yeah.
If those exist, there's got to be something that wants to just eat salt.
Salt
and, like,
bears.
Salt bears. There we go.
There we go. But yeah,
I'm salt, they eat
I'm
metal.
super down with False Horizon.
I think that's cool.
Do you want it to be
Horizons?
Horizons or Horizon? Singular? False Horizons.
Well, if we're calling the different cities Horizons...
I think it's False Horizons.
I think so. I think it's plural.
Because they're each the singular... I'm also imagining, because it's crab-like, it has like a huge dome.
That's what I was about to say,
and
they actually
project
have one.
Like a false one.
Yeah, they have a fake one around it.
Yeah, holy
We
shit.
are on the same page.
Hell yeah, that's a high five moment right there.
This might be the end of our podcast.
The last episode.
We started so different, and yet we've ended up on the same page.
We had giant structures.
We did.
It's kind of crazy.
That was our unifying thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really cool with False Horizons.
Cool.
If you are.
Yeah.
Who do you want to be in False Horizons?
Oh, golly. I don't think I'd be any big part. Maybe just...
Do you want to perpetuate that myth of the False Horizon? Or are you on the New Horizons Animal Crossing team?
I'm always pro Animal Crossing. Let it be known.
Yeah. But if you're a bit character, I'm a bit character, are we just like... I feel like we're in like a ward.
Are we in like a resistance? Is that kind of a thing?
No, I feel like we're just in like a medical ward. Like we're just shills.
Oh, we're being forced to breed?
No.
Okay.
Like we're like nurses, you know? Oh. We're just like a bit character and we're like, that one's doing okay. Bye.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Cool.
Be a small service situation.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. We provide a service.
I thought we were in the hospital as shills because we were just forced to breed so much.
No, God, no.
Okay.
No.
We're
not going to ruin that relation. No, but you're in it. I'm in it. Do you think of any fun actors, actresses, etc. to put in False Horizons. I have
You know-
nobody in my mind right now.
I feel like I've definitely said this before, but Carrie Elways.
Oh, yeah.
Can he be the old hermity dude?
You want him to be Dracula? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think he has a cool name like Drax or something, too. You know?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's just a direct...
It's just like a little bit of a knockoff, but
Yeah.
some sort of hermity-esque
Yeah, he's hella cool. I'd
in a
have
gothic
him be...
castle.
Yeah. I'd have him be the main dude.
Yeah,
That'd be rad.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I guess the daughter's the only other character we
And
kind of
Billy
carved
Crystal
out.
is...
As the daughter? Huh. You know, I was expecting
weird
someone a little
choice.
younger, I'll be honest.
Yep. Well, yeah, do you want to place the daughter or just
I can't think of... I
voice actress?
I don't know any
A?
younger people.
Yeah,
I really don't.
except like Fanning. A Fanning.
I think they're roughly our age.
Yeah, probably.
I think.
Or the girl who plays 11, Millie Bobby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've definitely
We've
pulled her in
cast
before.
her and stuff before too. Millie Bobby.
Let's just get a very talented young actress.
Of course.
Ta-da.
Fresh talent.
Yeah. Carrie can choose if he wants.
Picked right out of the ocean.
Ooh. Oh, we could get the new Ariel lady.
Oh, yeah.
I'm completely forgetting her name.
I don't know it.
Well, Damn it. Anyhow,
That's the show.
get her.
We did it.
let's get her. Plucked
Let's
right
get
out
her.
of the ocean.
Hell yeah. Straight off of Disney
Done and
into
done.
some bullshit independent anime.
I'm sure she'll go for it.
She'll be
What
swimming.
could go wrong?
She's swimming our way already.
It's really close to like Halle Berry, but it's not.
It is something like that though, because I thought it was Halle Berry,
I've definitely read it as Halle Berry multiple times.
but it's like Halle something, right?
I
way.
don't
Or
wanna be
Haley
wrong.
or Halle. Who knows? We'll never know.
We will not.
We'll Google it later.
Yeah. Forgive us if we're wrong.
But either way, that's been the podcast, Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Oh my God, we did the show.
We made one.
Thanks for listening. We have a Twitter where we post GIFs and tease upcoming episodes with said GIFs.
Yep.
It's the handle at Instant Anime Pod. That's where you can follow us and chat. And that's it.
Yeah, and
For Twitter.
sometimes there's like cursed things that.
Oh,
good
very,
boys
very
and-
frequently posting cursed boys, supportive boys, like G-Men.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good
Such
one.
a supportive boy.
Agreed.
Boys in suits, looking fly, generally.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Lee Pace. Lee Pace in a suit. Man, that one where he's in the suit and he's got those fucking boots.
I know.
That picture kills me.
I love you.
He's
Pace.
amazing.
If you ever hear this.
If you ever hear this episode, I love you. But we
I
also
know we haven't met, and I don't mean it in a creepy way.
No.
I just think you're great, and I respect the work you do.
and he is actually great though because he's posted
Yes.
stuff about like World Wildlife Fund and
Yeah,
stuff.
like
and
very into like climate
proactive.
change and
Yeah.
like all. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Either way,
he's a good person.
we also have a website.
Yes, we do. It doesn't have any Lee Pace on it.
Not yet.
But we'll
well,
work
he's
on
in
it.
every
He's-
episode.
He's sprinkled, but we don't have like a picture as a background.
No, we should make like a Angel Fire, like one of those really ancient GeoCities websites
Oh my
with like the
gosh.
rotating GIFs, and it's just like a Lee Pace fan site.
We could just have. Who else have we called on a lot? John Hamm, maybe.
Yeah, one for all of our good boys.
Lily Tomlin,
Oh yeah.
Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
We'll just have our like heavy hitters.
Yeah.
We can just have a separate page on instantannie.may.
Oh yeah, our actor appreciation
Our
page.
roll call.
Yeah. Roll call.
We are not going to actually do this.
No, but what's
But
the
it would be
what's the
entertaining.
website thing? What's the URL?
Didn't I just say it?
Did you?
Instantannie.may.
Oh shit, you did.
I was trying to be sly.
You were so sly. I
You didn't even hear it?
I fucking missed it. But yeah, what's on that website besides our artist appreciation?
Our hidden artist.
Hidden, unlinked.
Yeah, follow us on Patreon. Give us money. No, we don't have one. But
We don't.
that's probably the shit you'd get if we ever did.
Oh my god, yeah. Our like
It'd be horrible.
secret websites
It'd be horrible.
that don't exist.
Ugh.
But we'd have to make them for the fans.
Yeah.
For the patrons.
The things that do exist on that website are, well, that's where we host, so all of our episodes are there. It has clickable description links, although it was
links.
recently found out that the Spotify app, you can now click links in that description.
On the phone.
Yes, the phone app, not
At
the
least.
like desktop app.
Yes.
It does not work
Desktop
on a
is
computer.
still unlinkable, yeah.
I haven't tried actually the website, though.
But iPhone, I know. I haven't tried Android.
Oh, I guess I haven't tried Android.
They're different apps.
I should check.
Either way.
We'll get back to you on that. In any case, it is where we host. In our sidebar, we have a handful of other podcatchers with their own little cool pathways. But we also have our Twitter and our suggestion form if you'd like to suggest a song like Stark did. Yeah. He's, or, well, they.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I just think of Tony Stark.
It's true.
I'm sorry. Oh, or Game of Thrones.
Any of the Starks.
There's a lot of Starks. That's true. Oh. Again, I went with Tony. Oh. Well,
Could be Sean Bean.
They are our most voluminous suggester at this point.
Some banger hits, too.
So if you want to join the ranks, see, that would be our other secret page.
Banger hits?
Who has the most suggestions?
Ranking suggesties. It's just mean.
It's bad. We're not going to do that either. But we could.
I mean, Stark's at the top.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Sorry,
Daniel.
Faniel Prime.
Daniel. Sorry, bruh.
Other than that, we have our merch, shop.instantannie.may, if you want to rep any of our cool things.
Hell yeah. Wear a shirt.
Get a sticker.
Do the things.
Get a clock.
I forgot there's clocks on there.
I like the clock.
Get a big tapestry.
Yeah.
Anything. Yeah. But
that's available on Redbubble.
That's the merch, that's the website, that's the Twitter. If you have time, leave a review wherever you're listening to this podcast. That's really helpful. Makes us like rank in things or something.
We'd like to show up on someone's list.
I mean, the time has passed for us to be like top trending, like new podcast or whatever.
Oh,
like,
we're not new anymore?
No. The die
that
has
sailed.
The ship, we christened it with a champagne. We champagned
it? All right.
And,
champagned it away.
It sank immediately.
You hit it too hard.
It's out in the now drained ocean.
The false horizon. Oh.
But yeah. Oh, that would be cool because they would be able to search.
Oh yeah.
Under like Titanic and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
And coral reefs and shit would be like really dangerous.
Oh, they'd be so sharp.
They'd be so sharp and like dead.
I mean, I know they're already like bleaching. Do you think they'd be like completely white?
Oh, it'd be so white. It'd be so white and like elevated. It would be like a white mountain,
like a bone
basically.
pile.
Yeah. Holy
I don't
shit.
like that.
That'd be cool.
But we could. Oh, think of the trench.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my, there's so much cool shit.
Instant death.
Drained oceans are terrifying. It's a terrifying concept.
Oh yeah.
I hate that I came up with it, but it is cool.
Well, let me just add Dracuca.
Excuse me.
I don't know.
Excuse you.
The Dracula dude that's not named Dracula, and I choked. Drax? Wait, wasn't that the...
That is something, isn't it?
From Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, that is the red guy, right?
Wasn't he?
Dave Bautista?
Yeah. What was his name?
Is
Drax?
his name Drax?
Or was it just like Dax?
I think it's Drax.
I'm
Either
thinking
way.
of Dax Shepard. That
Maybe
doesn't matter.
He's just Drac or Alucard.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure that out later. But again, leave a review if you want.
Coola. Don't review us on this particular bit.
Or do. Be truthful.
Everything was great till they fucked up Dracula.
They went for Drax. They're ripping off Marvel.
They mentioned Tony Stark.
But again, thank you, Stark.
Yes, thank you, Stark.
This was a good song. Stong?
It was a good start in song.
Damn.
Damn.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.